Hi, my name is Bob Ethel and I'm from Beeac in Victoria, and I run beef cattle. I also run between 80 and 100 head depending on the season and what I'm doing at the time. At the moment, with the dry conditions in summer, I'm feeding at least once a day. As we move further into the winter time, it'll be at least 2 rolls a day, one on this farm and the one on the out paddock as well. I purchased the machine in October of last year from Rhys Evans Farm Machinery in Colac, and I had a 30-day trial, and if I wasn't completely happy with it, the machine would be returned with no questions asked. And I think that's something that between Hustler and Rhys Evans is just, yeah, that's what makes a good dealer. I feed hay out, which is a mixture of cereal crops that I grow myself, and pasture hay into the paddocks. The main reason I use the hay feeder is so that it spreads it evenly out in the paddock, which then allows the younger stock as well as the older stock to get to that feed, and it also stops some of the bullier type cows from dominating, which they will do in a hay ring, whereas when I feed it out in the paddock, everyone gets a go at it. It's got a lot of safety features that I liked about the machine. When it picks up the bale, it's got no mechanical things that could cause it to come down when it's not necessary. So the whole operation is controlled by me, and the bale stays on the machine until I say so. And when I let it down into the cradle above the actual feeder, I can pause the machine, which means that it's sitting above the machine, and I'm able to either cut string or net wrap depending on which bale I'm feeding. When you lift the forks up to back into your bale, they're pretty well parallel to the bale as you lift it up. It doesn't tend to tilt back. It doesn't rely on a slide to drop the bale into the feeder. With the other brands, it just bashes straight into the feeder itself, whereas the Hustler, it lowers it into it, and that's why I went for a Hustler hay feeder and not something else. I had a very old hay feeder prior to this, which was not a Hustler brand, and for me, going to a new Hustler machine, I can see the benefits of it because there's no maintenance. It's very simple in its operation. All the greasing points are easy to get to. Overall, I'm just really happy with this machine. I recommend Hustler machinery for the features that I've mentioned, and I'm looking forward to a lot of years of feeding trouble-free, but do what I did, which was go and look at the others. A lot of the machines are very similar, but Hustler's not. And the reason that Hustler's different are those features that they have, and that's what made me buy a Hustler feeder, and I'm very impressed with the way the machine is operating, and I don't think you'd ever look back.